They're all set, and away they go. On the left-hand side, Altimissimo began well. That's in the black cap. Kindred Heart is right there. It's her ways down the middle with the white face. On the outside is Honourable Member. Nearest to the screen is Just Jazzed Up in the black and white. Then came Across the Pond, 5 off the leader. Beverly Babies further back in the field. Then came Milo's Millionaire. Sparvero, Happy Wives is back, 1 from last. And in beyond that is Beverly Baby as they race down towards that final 600 metres. And the leader is Honourable Member with It's Her Way right there. Altimissimo's on the left-hand side. Then came Kindred Heart between runners, Blue Sleeves and Cap. Towards the outside, Just Jazzed Up. Then Across the Pond, 5 off the leader. Milo's Millionaires further back. Then Happy Wives, Beverly Baby and Sparvero. 300 metres left to go. It's Her Way has picked up the lead, gone about a length clear of Altimissimo, back in second. Then came Honourable Member further back in the field. There's Kindred Heart, but now as they reach the final 100, It's Her Way in front from Honourable Member, back in second, and Kindred Heart between runners, but It's Her Way has won it. Second to Kindred Heart, then came Altimissimo, followed by Honourable Member and Across the Pond. 5, 7, 10, 4. We've just been given that by the judge. So your winner is 2 from the left-hand side, the light blue colours, the white blaze on the face. Picked up the lead with 200 metres left to go. Honourable Member. Kindred Heart was chasing in between runners there, the dark blue sleeves and cap. But It's Her Way is victorious in the second race of the afternoon. 5, 7, 10, 4 is how they cross the line.
Right, Calvin Abebe is the man responsible for the winner of race number 2. I should say aboard the winner of race number 2. We'll be talking to the person responsible for the winner of race number 2. Calvin, a good start to the afternoon for you. It looked a competitive maiden juvenile plate as opposed to the first, where it did look like a winner, and it proved to be this one. But tell us, improvement has been gradual. Hasn't been a case of instantly hit the tracks. Not a bad debut behind a Famous Lady, and it's been a gradual improvement.
Yes, 100%. Look, I rode her first time out, and before she ran, we were, we thought she would run a good race, and she was all at sea first time out, and she was a bit of a hot filly, so I recommended to Robin maybe just give her a little bit of time, between the first and the second run, and she listened, and she definitely did that, and she showed the natural improvement in the next start. And today she was, she's still a bit quirky, but in the race, a true professional. She flew the gates, travelled well, and when the challenges came, she fought again. So very happy for her to get the winner. Thank you to Robin for the opportunity. I believe it's our first winner together, and the ice is broken now, so hopefully it can continue and flow. And just to all the owners, thank you so much.
We're going to talk about a possible double for you and Robin just now with Robin, but talk about your book of rides. You've got Electric Gold in the feature. Everybody wants to be involved. It's quite a competitive feature. Last time out, although it says 9th, but 3 lengths behind, showed pace and then just seemed to hit a bit of a wall according to the comments. Yes,
last time he was a bit disappointing, but in saying that, he only got beat 3 lengths. The winner that beat us, he was better off at the weights that day. Look, he's in a good space. His last start, I think he missed a bit of work to the tracks, not been so great here at Turffontein. So luckily we've had some good tracks the last couple of weeks. So hoping for him to bounce back. But I love him. He's such a lovely horse to ride, and for Suzette and Barcy, who better to ride for. So I'm hoping he bounces back, and I think the rest of my rides are competitive. So hoping we can be back here for another one.
And very, very knowledgeable tips. Has actually tipped your recent maiden winner, Crimson Forest, to run a big one. Do you agree?
Yes, look. The main thing with her, I think she definitely stays, and she'll love it, the trip like that. So, she won a good race with me last time, and so obviously would have given her confidence. And I worked her in the week. She feels good, so definitely feel like she can, give a good account of herself. Just before I forget. It's my big brother's birthday today.
So he shares a birthday with Johnny G?
With Johnny G. I've never ridden him a winner on his birthday, so today's the first time, and I wish him many, many more. Love him lots, and he's my biggest supporter, and I'm just happy I could ride him.
He's your agent as well, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Well, you're always a family-orientated man. I will wish you well for the rest of the afternoon.
Thank you so much, and then just to my sponsors, call, thank you.
Thank you so much. Now, we were due to see a previous winner. We just learned off air that the scratched horse in the feature was actually a winner of the London News, but won't be taking part this afternoon due to an unfortunate training training mishap, but for this one, good luck.
Thank you very much. Just well done to Calvin. As you said, it's our first winner together. I'm not sure what's taken so long, but finally the ice is broken, and please God it can continue. Just well done to the owner's new Atlas. There's a whole long story behind this horse. I bought a horse by mistake in trying to buy this horse, so thank God it's worked out for them, and they've made their 100 back that they had to spend on another one. So thank you to them, and well done to the team at home, Caitlin Jackson, Johannes, her work rider. Well done.
Just a question. I've been seeing a lot of activity in the anti-post market. 2 runs, Calvin aboard a Trompetista, and somebody tipped me Trompetista when I came on course. Maybe you are the person to really put us right.
So Trompetista's only had 1 run with me. Last time out, he unfortunately bled, but he is a horse that has ability, and he's been treated for bleeding today. Hopefully, he won't bleed again. He's never ever bled in work, so it was a surprise to us last time. So hopefully now with the treatment, he should be okay. He definitely has the ability to win the race.
You're slowly getting back into your stride now after a bit of a break, a happy break, and we hope that we see a lot more of you.
Thank you very much.
And for your costly mistake, which in fact is not a costly mistake, but a very, very profitable one, it is 100,000 Rand, a bonus that is a courtesy of Bloodstock South Africa, and we wish you many more with on our way.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. So that is Robin Claassen, a winning trainer of race number 2. You've heard her comments about her only runner left on the afternoon. But before we even get to the post-race roundup, a man I spoke to recently, well done for this one. I know you didn't saddle, but the stables has done well.
Yeah, big well done to my...
Kawe, I think it is.
So,
what's the name of the guy? Kawe?
No, my name is...
Koli.
Actually, this one is not my horse. It's a Koli's horse. Yeah. I just come to fetch in 15,000. So
1,500, baby.
1,500, yes. So I want to say big thanks to all who disposed for anything to do to us as a Groom. I say thank you to very much, and I will say well done to my boss, well done to all the team. I very thank you to Calvin Abibi.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That is your winning Groom check. That's the second one of the afternoon. And of course, there was a bigger one just handed over to the connections of a new Atlas, who won the second of the afternoon. So that is the second of the day. Don't write off the fancied horses who may not quite have featured as expected, but it's 2-year-olds, and that word precocious, I think, is often used about 2-year-olds. I'm sure we'll hear more about them as their careers continue. Race number 3, certainly not 2-year-olds. We're now getting into the older horses, 3-year-olds and older, for our first maiden for the above 2-year-olds.